There's the checkered flag. One lap to green. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed right now. The estimated SOF is 2,408. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded. One to go, next time by. Catch the 15 car. Catch the 23 car. Catch the 23 car. Catch the 23 car. Catch the 23 car. Delta 23 car.
Let's see how this race is going to go. I've got an extreme weaver in front.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. Keep to the left. Clear.
I hate people who dive bomb on inside, even though it's well within their rights to do it. I just fucking hate them for doing it. Could just put that down to skill issue on my side. I need to not brake there. Back end got loose. See, the thing is, at this stage, we're just better off bump drafting to catch a pack in front instead of fighting. But a lot of people only care about getting the position directly in front of them instead of 2 to 3 positions at the end. See what I mean? Like, you could just bump draft him to catch the cars in front, but he'd rather have that position now. I will help this person in front to pass the other person on the straight. I hate that one in front of him. Oh, I don't hate it, but you know what I mean. Just the tactics.
Clear. Slow car ahead. Car on your left. Clear. Just off ahead.
Yes! Yes! Carver.
I think that's going to be the first time I've ever reported anything.
Oh, he's blinking in front.
Just check the fastest lap of the session.
Don't fight, chase the leader.
Nick, you're going to stop me.
Don't fight, chase the leader.
You do know you're playing a racing game, like.
It's not a game. It's a later.
Playing on a PC, aka a game. I love upsetting people with saying game instead of sim. Oh, it upsets them big time.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
I was so glad about that, Alex, getting in that incident. Because it were just... fighting for every single position. That realistically is well within that rights to do that.
You got it, slow car
But
on the right.
we've got a better chance catching people in front if we weren't consistently fighting, because whenever you fight, you are slower than what you are racing.
0.388.
So it doesn't make sense when you're dead last
Car,
to be intentionally slowing yourself down, fighting for one position in front. Oh yeah, it's understandable as the last 2 laps, but oh yeah.
5 laps of fuel.
But
Gaining on the car.
that's why I wanted to catch the car in front to help him bump draft, but I ran out of skill. I weren't going to do like what this person's doing here, where he's fighting him. I just wanted to bump draft him.
Lovely.
Up, 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 up. Wow, I didn't realise one of them were a 7.5k driver. Holy shit. $7.5k is out in a fight of his life against a 2k driver. Then there's me, lonely 1.7 trying to keep up.
Thanks, lad.
But see what I mean? How they're fighting is slowing them down. Because now I'm within slipstream. And there was no way I was catching them if I stayed front to back. But I kind of want to push the 2k driver, not the 7.5. But watching them two fight, but once you get so far in the iRacing, in my opinion, you're just the same sort of skill. The only reason why you're a higher iRating effectively it's because one, you've had better luck, and two, you just finished higher. But look at these two, a 7.5 and a 2k iRater, and I'm 1.7, and I'm keeping up with them. and the 2K iRacing is giving a 7.5 a run for his money. You know what I mean?
That's driving straight. Not a lot of
If I do have an option to push one of them, I'm pushing the 2K guy. I don't think I'm going to get a chance on a position where my slow ass is going to help at all in whatever they're fighting him from. Or if it does get to that, if that opportunity does come along, it's the 2K guy I'm pushing.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
My SR is going to take a big hit this race.
Okay, we are fighting for position. Garrett.
I might do the Clio next, just because I like the Clio. Come on, I'll push you.
White flag this time. There's about one lap of fuel left.
Come on, 2K guy. Get him. That's a shame.
Losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.2 seconds. Checkered flag, checkered flag. Nice run, solid work.
Have a look at some of these accidents and or crashes or whatever. Alright. Oh fuck. Need to go to lap 1. I think he knew what I was trying to do. I think he knew what I tried to do. I wanted him to beat the 7.5k guy. That's why I was heavily pushing him, and I could. But mine and his put together was still less than the 4.7.5k guy. So I wanted him to have it. I wanted him to beat him if he could. All these. Did he just brake check him? The fuck is he doing? Yeah, that's a report. That's a report. I think there's accidents, and then there's that, and that to me. It's Road America. I didn't realise I was muted. How are we doing, Redneck? I saw you in my stream the other day when I was playing Mad Max. I didn't have my microphone turned on. Well, sorry about that. But yeah, it's there was a lot of dirty people in this. A lot of dirty people. But yeah, I do love that game. The only issue with that game, right, it come out in 2015, so it's like 16 years old now. Sorry, 11 years old. But the only issue with that game is if you do the story mode and only the story mode, you can complete the game in 4 hours. But if you do all the side missions before doing the story mode, or doing every side mission when it opens up, you get too overpowered for the storyline. So there's no middle ground to it. But it does have a lot of good side missions. And I mean a lot of good side missions to it. But if you complete them all, you kind of get too overpowered. Kind of a thing. Yeah, lost a bit of safety there. But this next one I'm planning on doing is oh, it's such a good game. It's such. I just wish there were more story mode to it. I really do wish there were more story to it. But or even if they made another film, because like the original films, like the first four, like the first four would make an extremely good video game. But saying that, every single Mad Max would make a good video game. Let's load up Discord then. But I've got a new toy myself. I got the Moza R12. I've got the good old Moza R12. It has made a big difference. Got that all loaded up now. But yeah, I love this, but not many people have this. And the other issue with this as well is it's either extremely quick people or people like me. So it's like the extremely quick people try to take the corners how they would, and they don't take into consideration that, you know, there's other people on the server. Stop yawning. And it doesn't have no no traction control. Let's hide that, so we don't need that. Couldn't tell you what this is. I just like it. And you got push to pass and all that shit. But yeah, you've got no traction control, no ABS. It's an Indy car. The only issue I've got with this car, well, my biggest issue, is I try to take the curbs. Slowed down way too much for that. You don't see, like on here, you've got all different licenses, and you see this car under the NASCAR license, not under the Formula license. So you've got, while you're in practice, you've got unlimited push to pass. I don't really know how the push to pass works, whether it gives you like extra power. I'm guessing it does. I always thought push to pass, it lowered your rear, did you less aero, but I could be wrong on that. I keep always going into 6th gear, and I keep forgetting that 6th gear is pretty much useless. I just need to realise you can actually turn this car a lot quicker than what I think you can. No worries, Discord. I sent that clip in Discord content. No worries, I'll have a look at that. I'll have a look at that in a bit, Redneck. I have Discord on banned words, and I know it's really fucking stupid to have Discord on banned words, but the reason for it is because all bots like Twitch is full of fucking bots. But one of the common thing about all the bots on Twitch, they always ask you to fucking connect to them on Discord. So instead of trying to ban every single... Oh, I know, it's just... it's... You can either try to fucking ban everything the bots say, or just go for one keyword, what they say, and the keyword they always say the bots is Discord. Add me on Discord. Link to me on Discord. So it's just like, I just banned the word Discord. I can still see the comment. It just won't post to chat, that's all. But yeah, that's the only way you can like pretty much just ban everyone and stop them bots commenting shit. It's fucking annoying, but yeah. The trouble is, reporting them is pretty pointless, because how they work is the services what do it, they just create thousands and thousands and thousands of accounts daily, and they just spam every single account in one go, and then create another bot and do the same and same and same and same. It's one of the reasons why I stopped streaming to Kick, because on Twitch you've got tools to prevent stuff like that, such as like banning words, like Discord for example. But on Kick you don't have anything, any tools at all to stop the bots, and it's fucking annoying. Yeah. I mean, I would get behind reporting them myself if it helped Twitch's algorithm to catching them and not allowing them to posting in chat. Do you know what I mean? Like their Twitch's own auto channel thing, but it doesn't do fuck all pretty much when you report them. And by the time someone actually looks it up to look at it, that thing is already a dead username. Yeah, no worries, Redneck. Oh.
make sure we rejoin safely. Car approaching, keep right. Car A, just set the fastest lap. 58.402.
Yo, what's up, Don? I'm not looking forward to the race if this person's in my lobby. Fucking bell end here. But how we doing, John? Got to turn that off. Dom, how we doing? I saw you were in my stream the other day when I were on what you call it, Mad Max. I didn't have the microphone on. How we doing, brother? I know that feeling. I know that feeling, especially now I'm out of work. Being made redundant, so fun times. Is Jonathan in here? Probably will be, because it's not many people on. Doesn't look like he is. Thank fuck. Have you been doing any DCR endurance racing? I've not done one for a long time because it's been on tracks that I don't like or I don't own. The other thing as well, have you noticed, you know, the NEC? They've increased that from 4 hour to 6 hour. So I don't think I'm going to be doing that anymore. Because I can't fucking do 6 hour on my own. I mean, I might give it a go. But I don't think I can do that 6 hour solo. It's all them on. Oh, that'll be good, that. I like that. Yeah, they've changed it to 6 hours now. It used to be 4 hours, but they changed it to 6 hours. And you can solo it as well. You can solo it if you want, but yeah, but then you'll be surprised on them extra 2 hours. Because it's like 3 hour, I can do multiple 3 hour races throughout the day and I'll be fine. But 4 hour races, that starts pushing my limits. I don't think I could, I really don't think I could do a 6 hour solo. Don't get me wrong, I am going to give it a go. I am going to give it a go. But I think I'll do it in the BMW. The new BMW M2. Instead of the touring car. Because the BMW is a really nice car to drive. Like, don't get me wrong, I love touring cars, but around this track, I need to be on and with it. Because I like to push it to the extreme. I don't think I could do that for an additional 2 hours. So I might try it in the new Beamer. And see if I can do it in that. Yeah, and that as well. It's been a long time since I've actually done an endurance race, if I'm being truthful. I think it's probably been at least a month and a half. I haven't for a while, because there's been a lot of tracked up what I haven't liked, but with me now being out of work, I've got a lot more free time. A lot more. So, you'll probably see me on this a lot more. There's only so much job searching you can do before you've applied for everything that's on the market. You know what I mean? So I go on in morning, see if there's anything fresh what's been added to it, and if anything new has been added, I apply for all the new listings, regardless to whether I'm qualified to do that job or not. I apply for it. I apply for them all. So I saw one on there, an English teacher. I still applied to that, even though I'm not a qualified teacher and I can't speak English properly. But I still applied for it. And the reason why I do that is because of our job centre. They are extremely fucking strict. Like they don't care about you applying for jobs what you can do. They care about how many jobs you apply for. So instead of like concentrating on jobs what you can do and that you are qualified to do, you find yourself applying for jobs that you've got no right to be applying for, just so you can get your benefits.
1,229.
It's kind of stupid, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, they everyone in UK has been made redundant who works for this company, and they're sending it all to India.
I'm literally about to be P4 because nobody joined the grid.
One left to green.
I'm supposed to be 15th. I'm about to go straight to 4th.
Single file, guys.
Yeah, it's I think the only thing what put me in a good position, or somewhat of a good position, is before I got made redundant, they had double pay overtime on. So I did a fucking shitload of that. And it practically doubled my last wage. And then I'm getting my redundant. Like, really, you should get your redundancy, like, on your last work day. But because they're paying your wages, they're paying your wage, they're paying like 2 months' wages. Because of that, they are actually paying my redundancy on a standard payday, which is a little bit annoying because it's like I'm kind of sat on edge of my seat hoping that it does actually get paid and they don't do me dirty, you know what I mean? You are not taking me on the inside. I've learnt my lesson fucking many a times. Not protecting the inside on that bend. And getting forced off the track. I don't know how we survived that. We got on brakes a little bit too hard there. That corner scares me for locking up in these. Then we turn 1 because there's a little dip just before turn 1. It says we've got push to pass, but push to pass isn't working. So I don't know about that. It says we've got 65 seconds of push to pass. But it's not working. Oh, it's first lap. It don't work on first lap. Forgot about that. It activates on second lap. Have you been watching any of the World Cup as well, Don? Or isn't that your thing? I only watched last 2 England matches. But I'm not big into football. But last night's team, like they were both playing dirty. Both England and Argentina was playing dirty. But some of the fouls Argentina were doing. Argentina were being really were being dirty, I thought. I would have still said that if England won it. But they were being fucking so dirty. Well, it's like the biggest thing I don't like about football is how it's scored with the referees. And the reason for that is because one referee, one major and 2 sideline, they cannot spot everything. So there's a lot of dirty tactic what happens outside of the ref's eyesight. But the issue is, if they put it up on the big screen, it would resolve everything. Because it's like, do you know how we can, on TV, where they instantly show you whatever happened like that, like instantly show it you. They can do that on jumbo screen, like instantly show what happened, every single foul, and then you can referee the game properly. Because in last night's match with Argentina, there were a lot of Argentine players that were like fucking punching and grabbing and doing everything what they shouldn't be doing, but because it was outside the ref's eyesight, nothing happened. But yeah, it's like, yeah, we're watching it all happen on TV, and then quick replays they're doing. It's like, if I put all that on jumbo screen, you know what I mean? It'll be a different outcome, a massively different outcome. I don't know why they don't do it. It baffles me why they don't. Feels like they're stuck in past a little bit. Oh, I got a new wheelbase as well. I got the E12 the R12 now, and I got it for 2 cars. Only 2 cars: the touring car and the Kia Optima. That's the only 2 cars I got it for. Because I thought the R5 were a little bit too weak on them 2 cars. So I got the R12 just for them 2 cars. And it has made a big difference. It's like, even in cars like this, I'm running it higher than what I normally would. And that's just because I can. You know what I mean? But my rig can't take it, so I've just got to be careful of that. Oof up, oof up, oof up, oof up. Oof up, that's a game over crash. Now, how didn't he fucking see me? I can't really blame him for that. He'll be cursing and blaming me for it though. but yeah, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of dirty players in it, but like jumbo screen. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I think they should just put it all on the jumbo screen. Put everything up on the jumbo screen, and then you're not relying on one referee being able to see it. You know what I mean? Put the instant replay up on fucking jumbo screen, then they can see exactly what happened. Because they can instantly replay it for us on TV. So why can't they do it on jumbo screen? Yeah. I do think the referees pretty much pointless. Like in this day and age, I think the referees are pointless. I think there should still be a referee on the pitch, but out of the way. You know what I mean? Like just out of the way, and just do it all on jumbo screen. I were gonna laugh if it were USA and England final. I just think that I think they played up World Cup problem. They should have put the final on the 4th of July. And just imagine if it were England and America in final for the 4th of July. Well, I think what caused us the loss, caused England a loss, it was the bad calling, because when it started getting towards the end, instead of going like fucking offensive and trying to get another goal, they started being really defensive and put fucking 6 defenders on field. You know what I mean? Like they just wanted to protect that one goal what they had instead of trying to fight for another one. And I think it was that what ultimately lost us the match. I know absolutely fuck all about football. That's just from what I witnessed in game. As soon as they scored one, as soon as Argentina scored a goal, I said it straight away. I went, they're going to score another. And what, 2 minutes later, they scored another one. if they're still in the game, USA, I want them to win it. I have kind of been rooting for them all the way through. And the reason why I want them to win it is for the fucking irony of it. Because soccer isn't big at all in America. So to have a country what isn't really in soccer win it, like the fucking irony of that is fucking
Checkered flag.
still someone.
Good job. Very good job.
Oh yeah, but well, this is the thing. It's like for a country that doesn't really like football, they've done pretty decent. Do you know what I mean? But I'd love to see him just do one big push and win it. Trying to get some SR to counter that 5X I got. There's still someone racing. It's quite far back. Yeah. Doesn't David Beckham help him over there get into it? Or doesn't he do that no more? Yeah. But to be fair, isn't that pretty much the same in most sports over there? But one thing I have been enjoying now, since the World Cup has been around, one thing I have been enjoying is watching Americans come to the realization of how big the World Cup actually is. And not only that, coming to the understanding of how better the Europe has it in a lot of things, especially like holiday time and stuff like that. I've seen many videos on TikTok with Americans like just honestly cannot believe how much holiday Europe gets. I'm surprised we made it round there side by side. I fucked both of these up here. I think I braked way too much. I think I braked way too much. Yeah. A lot of people don't realise how big America actually is. Because it's like, I'll give you an example in UK. You can drive from like the very bottom of the UK to the very north of the UK in under a day. And you can go from like west to east coast in less than half a day. Ugh. I hope this does go towards your NASCAR license and not your Formula license. That were brutal. That's it. But I think the only country what's bigger than America is Australia. I might be wrong on that. He got lucky there. I can't remember the size of Australia, but I know it's up there, Australia. Alright, let's see which license this is going towards. I'm saving Neefs. I'm doing a new series on Rex on YouTube because now I've got all the free time in the world pretty much, so now I can finally do the series I've been wanting to do for a while. Got a nice bump in, oh, not a nice bump, but it's a bump nonetheless. Nice bump in IR though. I think that's to my Formula license. Oh, that's going to the Formula license. Not happy. I thought it had got to other license, but nope. I think I might do Porsche Cup and call it there. Or Draft Masters. Yeah, we'll do a Draft Masters and then we'll call it after that. What's the Ford look like? Oh, I ain't done the Ford. We're gonna do a nice chicken pasta bake for lunch. Yeah, this will be my. I'll be back on later on tonight. I'm just getting hungry. That's all. I'm doing a chicken pasta bake. So I'm gonna have this one. Go and cook some food and possibly come back on later on tonight. Oh fuck, wrong one. I've saved all individual ones for NASCAR. I'm gonna delete them and just do one big one for NASCAR. Any stock. I'm not a fan of this new way of saving your presets. Like the old one, where it'll just all you had to do was click save for this car. It was so fucking good compared to this shit what we've got to do now. Keybind. Look left. Override. Look right. Override. Save. I'm hoping these are the fast setups, not the slow one. Yeah, I know they changed it for the Spa 24 hour because yeah, they changed it for the Spa 24 hour, but it looks like they've changed it across board now. But yeah, the fuel and tires are separate. I don't know why they would do that. I honestly don't see the point of that. And I hope they don't bring it to other series as well. Oh yeah, the fuel and tires are separate now. It's fucking stupid. It is diabolically stupid. You know what, Donna might be tempted just to call it now. I didn't realise it's 20 minutes until the race starts. Might just call it now and come back on later on. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, I'll be back on probably 2 to 3 hours, something like that. But no worries then, Don. I'll probably catch you later. Thank you for dropping by. It's been a hot minute since I saw you. I'm just glad everything's going well for you, and I'll probably speak to you again in a couple of hours. So peace out.